Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel. So, this past week was good, pretty normal day-to-day routine for us here at home. But we wanted to share with you something that we learned this past week.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about healthy boundaries and what does that mean. We're not talking about um, between person to person, those kind of boundaries. We're talking about more of the boundaries that you should set for yourself when you are around social media or get distracted. I don't know if it has happened to you that um, you are focused on doing something or you plan to do something and then hours go by and you've achieved very little. And then when you try to look back, try to remember what is it that you did, and you can't remember where you spend most of your time. And it has usually, or a lot of times, that is because we get distracted easily because of all the noise that's around us, especially through social media. There's notifications and sounds and chimes that try to get our attention. And that's what we want to talk about today. So, Jessica, what are some of the things that you have found that take away your time or distract you?
Well, I think social media is a big one. YouTube. I actually spend a lot of time on YouTube watching music videos. I also do like to go on Facebook. I'm not gonna lie, like to scroll and to see what everybody else is up to, and just watch another funny video here or there. But it is time consuming, and a lot of the time it's just let's face it, it's just junk. It's nothing really uplifting or motivating that we see out there on the internet. And so I think that setting boundaries for yourself um, is smart. It's smart because it helps you get done the things that you want to get done. And it also helps you enjoy what you actually do want to see out there or on social media or on the internet.
Yeah, when you were talking about YouTube videos, I already got distracted in my mind thinking of those funny cat videos. I love those funny cat videos or animal videos. I think they're really funny. And a lot of times I'm, being guilty of this. I am working on something and my intention is to go to YouTube and just find some good um, relaxing or concentration music that I can listen in the background while I work. But instead, I ended up searching for funny cat videos. And by the time I realized, 30 minutes have gone by, and all I've been doing is just watching silly cat videos. And I catch myself and I say, oh, okay, right. I was looking for a background song. Okay. And then I go back to work. And I know this is common in everybody. Not that those things are bad, not that social media is bad or that you can't check on your friends and see how they're doing. Absolutely. We're talking about just having some healthy boundaries, things that you're aware of your time, right? And where you're spending your time on, especially when you have a task at hand that you want to finish and you want to move forward with that. So some suggestions that we want to give you, and that has worked for me personally, and I'm sure Jessica will give you her own suggestions. For me, is to actually set up a schedule of the things that you want to do. Usually, what I focus on during my day is the top three things, the top three priorities that I want to focus on that day, and I want to get them done. Now, if these are priorities, if there's a task that are going to take me the whole day, I do take a little break here and there, and that's totally fine. So, but you have to time it. You have to say, okay, I'm going to give myself half an hour break where I can scroll on social media, where I can watch those funny cat videos, whatever it is, and set up an alarm. Put an alarm in your phone, some sort of notification that you can get, so that when the 30 minutes go by, the alarm goes off, and you know that that's your time to go back to your tasks that are important. Okay, so that's one suggestion that I can give you. Okay, how about you, Jessica? What are some things that help you stay focused?
I think, like you said, just picking a day, scheduling my time, whether it is for important things to do or whether it is for my downtime, my playtime, and not going past those limits, really do help. Or also for those of you who have a smartphone and use a smartphone, delete certain applications on your phone, like deleting the Facebook app or deleting the WhatsApp app, or using a timer for those apps so it shows you how long you've been on there already, is a great way to do that. Because if not, then you're just kind of like, oh, how long have I been on here? I'm not really sure. So yeah, I think that's a great way to keep track of how you're spending your time.
Yeah, and one reason why that is that so much time goes by and you don't feel like a lot of time has gone by when you're distracted by social media is because of all the lights and colors and things that are happening in the screen, and your brain is collecting all of that information, and you get distracted, right? So you get so into whatever it's there, that the time goes by faster, and then when you realize, you think like, oh, it's only been 5 minutes, and it's actually been 30 minutes or an hour or even more than that. So you have to really be conscious about that and realize that you can really burn a lot of time if you're not careful. So with that said, we want to encourage you to be aware of where you're using your time. If these suggestions are helpful, that's great. But also, you know yourself better than anybody else. You know what your healthy limits and boundaries should be. And just apply a little discipline, and you're going to get a lot of the good things, the important things done much efficiently, faster, and then you'll have probably enough time to um, search around or browse around social media and do those kind of things. Any other final thoughts?
No, just thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like this video and this topic that we talked about today, please give it a like and please be sure to subscribe.
Espérate. Uno, uno. Okay. Wait. Okay. Uno, dos, tres.